Terry from Pampering Self Products. The soap that I'm making today, I'm only making one, is a lemon poppy seed. I've never made this one before, so I thought I would give it a go. The fragrances that I'm going to be using are lemon verbena from Brambleberry and apple honey champagne from Crafter's Choice. And then the colors I'm using are Fizzy Lemonade from Brambleberry and Black Pearl from Nurture, and this is going to be a mica line. So let's get started. I have already added in my oatmeal, clay, and buttermilk powder, and I am ready to add in my lye solution, which is obviously the lye, the water. I do add silk to it, and I also add some sodium lactate. So let's get this in here. Set that aside. My lye and my oils were right about 100 degrees, which is warmer than I'm used to doing, but I think it'll be fine. So let me get this stick blended. It's close. I don't want it to get too thick. I probably shouldn't have my water sitting here either. What is the other thing I forgot? That would be my gloves. So let me put those on real quick. Last thing I need is another lye burn. I've had several, and they are not fun to deal with. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and add in my fragrance. It is half the lemon verbena, and then the other half is the apple honey champagne. And I forgot to look to see if they accelerate or not. I'm hoping not. That looks pretty good. So I'm going to pour off some for the bottom layer. Oops. Okay, and that bottom layer is going to be the lemon. Sure, if I can get this open. It's saying, no, don't use me. I like the fizzy lemonade color. I should use it more, I think. I used to use it a lot when I was doing melt and pour. But I haven't really used it a whole lot for cold process, so I need to switch that up. And I'm going to add some TD mixed with water into the main pot. And you always have to stick blend in your TD. Ends up whiter, better mixed in, I think. is mixed and it's nice and white. So I'm going to set this aside and work on this one. Hopefully that is in frame. This is all mixed in, but it's not even at a thin trace, so I will try to cut this part out so you don't have to hear it, but this really needs to get thicker. Still working at it. That's that trace finally. One of those two fragrances slows down trace. I will have to look into that and see if I can tell which one it is. My mold over. Just tap this off here. This is like my favorite spatula because it's so flexible. And I like that it's this small. Pop that in there and I will go ahead and pour the yellow in. I don't know why I was going to pour it down the spatula. There's nothing for it to break through on. Okay, let's get this scraped out. Okay. I'm going to tap this down on the counter here. I'll be right back. Just making sure that there's no bubbles in there. Next step is to add my mica line. I'm probably going to need more than what I just took out of here, but probably next time I will go with a darker black. need that much. The less you put in, the less mess it can make. That's okay. I think I'm going to leave it at that. I don't want to have separation. So I'm going to grab a paper towel and wipe the edges down. Hubby got an on-call today, so he's just getting around now to take advantage of any extra sleep you can get. Hoping he doesn't get called in. Because I can come up with all kinds of things that we could do today to get everything ready for our tax accountant. I want everything as neat and tidy as I can get it. There, that's cleaned up. Okay. Let's try that. Set that aside. Bring this one back. And this one, we need to add some poppy seeds to. You can't have lemon poppy seed without some poppy seeds. And I think I got these from Wholesale Supplies Plus, but it was a really long time ago. The new bag I have is from Wholesale Supplies, but this one I'm not sure. We were weighing everything and whew, this got thick. We were weighing everything to put into our computer program, and it was easier to just dump it into a new bag. It's pretty. I like this white color. Alright, bring this back in. Try turning it sideways. You can come through, Matt, if you want.
I will in a moment.
I don't know if you guys could see the poof when I started stick blending that yellow. I didn't put the push the yellow down far enough before I turned on that stick blender, but it turned out, so I don't care. Sorry if you can hear my alarm going off in the background. I forgot to turn that off. Okay, almost here. I did a good job at doing the scrapey with this container. Say good morning, Matt.
Good morning.
I will tap this down, and I'm not going to do anything with the top. I'm just going to leave it smooth like that. So I'll be right over here. Oops. Get rid of any air bubbles. And because I used a new recipe, I'm not sure how quickly this is gonna be ready to unmold. So I'll check it in 24 hours. And if it's not ready, I'll just give it another 24 hours. So I will bring y'all back for the cut. If you have any questions or comments, please leave them in the comment section below the video. And if you like what you see, please click the subscribe button and the notification bell so that you know when I'm posting my next video, which should be next Sunday. Thank you.
Good morning, everyone. This is Matt. I'm filling in for Terry for Pampering Self Products, who's a little bit under the weather, but not under the snow because we're in Michigan, but we don't have any snow yet. But I'm going to be doing the cutting of the lemon poppy seed that she made a little earlier. And here we go with the first cut. Oh, that looks wonderful. Look at that nice piece of soap there. And it has a wonderful fragrance too, especially if you like lemon. And here goes the second cut, and it's going to look just as nice as the first one. Wonderful, like that. The poppy seeds in there, and then we've got the mica line. Looks wonderful. Okay, visit our website, and we'll have more coming up very shortly. Have a wonderful day.